News now from Kerala, and the VHP claims it's planned ghar-vapsi programs in several districts of Kerala. However, the VHP is not disclosing these locations or identities. They're not even confirming whether these ghar-vapsi will take place today. The police are closely tracking these developments, and yesterday the VHP claimed that they had converted 11 people, including 3 couples, in Alappuzha. Well, let's go across to Sneha for more on this. Sneha, the government in Kerala, of course, maintaining that these are not, these conversions are all voluntary, and they're watching the situation closely.
Well, yes, that's what the Chief Minister's stand was yesterday when he was briefing the people after the cabinet. He did categorically mention, and that is the government stand, that these are not forceful conversions. Any forceful conversion would ensure that the state intervenes. But the state is sure that Kerala would not witness such forceful conversions. The police has gone on record saying that the instances, especially the first one which was reported largely that 30 people were brought back into the fold of Hinduism with ghar-vapsi. The police has said, according to the initial investigation, this has not been a case of forced conversion. We had 11 people yesterday in Alappuzha, again, out of which 3 were, of course, people who had initially converted after their interfaith marriage. Another couples have been taken back to Hinduism. There's a lot which has been spoken and reported about ghar-vapsi program of VHP in Kerala, especially in context of what's happening across the nation and what had happened in Agra also. But the VHP stand is that these programs have been going on since a very long time. To talk to us more about this is the Secretary for Tamil Nadu and Kerala, Mr. K. Venkateshwaran. Sir, what exactly are the plans for today? Are there any specific plans? There are media reports that there would be there are specific programs which have been planned in 5 districts of Kerala. Is that true?
Nothing like that. There is no specific program for December 25th as such. But I would like to add that this is an ongoing program of VHP right for the last 50 years. It has been happening every day. And I can tell you that we have not given any specific instructions to any of our cadre not to do any function today just because it happens to be December 25th. That's all.
So you are not planning anything specific for today, neither are you dissuading anybody for doing anything because it's 25th December?
That's right.
All right. And how do we see what's happening in context? There's a lot of media reports about a lot of reconversions, ghar-vapsi programs in Kerala.
See, ghar-vapsi program, as I said, it has been happening right from the inception of VHP. And the Vishwa Hindu Parishad was one of the basic aims of Vishwa Hindu Parishad is to bring back people who were converted through allurements and deceptions.
So in past few years, past few months, years, what's the figure that we can give?
So like we have been, my guess is that around 1,500 to 2,000 people have been coming back to the Hindu fold every year for the last 40-50 years.
All right. So what the VHP is maintaining, it's not based on coercion. The state is saying there is nothing coercive here till now. The situation is being closely watched.
Right, Sneha, thanks so much for joining us with that.